I'm live, baby.
It doesn't keep
Go to
notification.
my channel, baby.
This is what Shama baby. See?
Did you see? I'm
No.
live.
Wait.
Right there. Click.
Oh.
Oh, our baby's calling.
And you're about to go live, so which are you gonna do first?
I might have to call her back.
Can I copy and paste now?
Yeah, please, baby. I want
Already?
you to. Yeah.
Uh oh.
What, baby? Why you say, uh-oh?
It's
It's what?
it's it's I love you.
It's I love you.
Yes.
Baby, no, you didn't do that. Did you do that on purpose?
Yes.
Baby. Try to smell, baby. I told you I cannot smell. You know why I cannot
I
smell?
know.
So
Sorry.
what are you doing to make me smell? Baby. Hi, Divine Femme.
My love.
Did you really post that? I don't see it.
See?
Oh my God. You did.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't I see it, baby? I don't see it. Thank you so much, Crystal.
You can see it now.
No, baby.
Oh shit. I'm posted again.
Okay, do it again. And don't forget to like, baby.
Okay.
And turn the volume down, baby. It's reverbing.
That's because we're here.
I know that, Tolu. I'm about to put the camera on you.
Hi everyone. uh,
All right, you guys. I'm about to do a reading for the collective. Oh, I didn't log into my baby. Uh-oh. I'm going to have to put everybody on hold for a second. How am I going to receive payments? I don't think I'm still logged into my PayPal.
why the heck is my comment not
Hold on,
showing?
y'all.
Oh Jesus.
I might have to come back.
Oh,
Here. See?
is
Baby.
my comment showing?
Tolu, your comment is not here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, 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 Divine Femme Crystal. Yes, please drop the link, love. Divine Femme's gonna drop it, baby, since yours is not showing up.
I feel bad.
Don't feel bad.
No, I mean mine showing.
Baby, it's not your fault. It's not like you didn't do what you were supposed to do. You did. And you even told me you loved me. And it didn't show up. I don't know why. Baby, don't feel bad. You're a perfect husband in every way. Why you look at me like that?
Because I love you.
I love you too. Look, you're being watched with loving eyes. Those are my eyes loving you. I'm gonna go ahead and call in some help. All right, we can go ahead and get started. I call in air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and ether. I also call upon the highest the high, which is Yahweh Vahe, who will be able to give me the information that is necessary for this beautiful reading in all directions, time and space. And so it is. All right, you guys. So I dropped. Did you drop the link? Did it come up? Divine Femme, if you can drop that link, I would love it. My husband dropped the link. I see it on his phone, but it's not showing up. That's the weirdest thing.
It's not showing.
What, baby?
Is an Austrian. Is our own link from the link she dropped. She dropped it to
Yeah, I asked her to drop it.
okay, but she hasn't yet.
Not yet.
Okay,
Or
so
maybe she has and maybe it's lagging. I don't know what's going on out in YouTube land. It's
they're restricting people from posting links.
no, they're not, baby.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and go on with the reading. I'll do that and then I'll do the reading for the collective. And by the time I do that, hopefully this link will appear.
Shit.
Divine Femme, are you still here? Tolu, were you still there? You logged on. Baby! Oh my god. This is how I'm gonna laugh, okay? Alright.
I
Let's
left because I was about to um, fix this guy.
Lord have mercy. Baby, don't do me like that while I'm live. Please don't. You're gonna have my attention divided.
Sorry.
Yes. Are you really?
I am really.
Hi, Crystal. Oh, Crystal, I'm sorry to hear that. That's your twin flame. You know he's gonna be back. It usually happen like this. All right, so we got the Seven of Swords. And this is for the collective for October the 1st through October the 15th. So this is about not being truthful with yourself, wearing a mask. This is for the collective, October the 1st through October the 15th. The Seven of Swords in reverse is not being able to see yourself or maybe masking who you are. There may be many of you that may be in relationships with your divine counterpart or soulmate, and you can't be yourself. You're not allowed to be yourself. Being yourself may be too much for the other person. So a lot of you are wearing a mask, right? You got time for a love fest. So it's time for you to put yourself first. It's time for self-love, right? It's time for a love fest. For you to love you. For you to show up for you. Sometimes we can overcompensate for the person that we love, thinking that, oh, I can love this person into loving me. But that doesn't work. You have to love yourself first. Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Love yourself enough to know that it's okay. You don't have to love someone into loving you. You don't have to have someone show you love. Love unconditionally. And if they love you, fine. If not, the universe will compensate for what you don't have. Love is never lost. Let me pull from my Oracle deck because I feel like there's another message for us here. I got two cards. All right, so we need to rely on God's source. God's source is our source of everything. Hi, Empresson. This is what we need to rely on. God's source. Why is source called source? Because from all of our resources comes from one place, one thing, one consciousness, and that is God's source. We always have plenty, we always have supply if we continue to rely on source. Period. So the people that are here, all of us that are here for this reading, collectively speaking, you are the flame chaser. You are the one that is chasing after your twin flame. That is the energy. It says dwell on what you love. Instead of thinking about the separation, instead of thinking about the pain, the heartache, and all of that. Thank you, Divine Femme. Love you immensely. Instead of thinking about that, and you guys, I'm doing 3 cards, $11, 6 cards for $25. The link is here. Divine Femme dropped it. Instead of focusing on, all of the negative Focus on the positive. You love the time that you guys shared. Focus on the times that you're going to share now. Build new memories, you guys. So many times we get stuck on romanticizing the past and we wonder why we get stuck there. Because remember, as you think, you are creating your own reality. So if you're thinking back on the past, you're just creating a spiral loop for you and your divine counterpart to stay on. Think about new memories. Envision you guys doing something in the present moment. The past has already passed, you guys. Those were fond memories, but how are they serving you today? The full moon was just what, the night before last? That's about releasing everything that doesn't serve you. Those past memories, those past hurts. Focus on only on what you love. And what you love is union right now, not then. All right. If they once loved you, they still do. This is a message from your angels and your guides. If they once loved you, then they still do. There's no such thing as they used to love you. They still do. Hi, Sin. Yes, I am the Oracle. I am doing readings today. So if they loved you once, they still love you. Love is never lost. Okay? Love always comes at the right time. I'm going to say love comes when you're ready to receive it. When you're ready to receive it, that's when love comes back around for you. You got the moon. There is going to be a secret that's going to be revealed to you about your love interest. Something that has been hidden in the dark is about to come out in the light, and I have $25. Okay, for Sam. I got you, Sam. No worries. Whatever was in the dark is about to come out into the light. Something that was hidden from this relationship from you. Something that you overlooked or something that someone has purposely hid from you in the relationship. But you can only hide for so long because whatever goes in the dark comes out in the light, right? So you have the temperance. So a lot of you have been tested. A lot of you have been tested in this relationship. You've been tested because whatever was out of balance needs to be put back into balance, right? The universe is all about equalizing things out, balancing things out. Like if you found yourself giving too much in this relationship, then most of the time the relationship has to have a pause, all right? Or there needs to be a reset button because there needs to be reciprocity. Baby, baby, you sleeping? My baby's going to sleep on me. All right, I love you. Peaceful rejuvenation, baby. I'll join you as soon as I'm done. Okay. Anyhow, sorry, y'all. So again, whatever needs to be put back into place or put back into balance will be put back into place because that's what the universe is all about. All right, Divine Fam, I got you. Love is never in vain. You guys, whatever hard work you put in, even if your twin flame is not picking up and taking notice, even if your twin flame is not responding, it's okay because love is never lost. Love is never in vain. I told you guys this before I pulled this card, before I even started going deep into the reading. I said love is never lost. What you give to your twin flame, what you give to the one that you love is always going to come back around full circle. Okay? Even if it comes back through another means or another person. Love is love. At this moment, I really feel like we need to just be open and receptive to just love, no matter what form it comes in. We always like to micromanage God. And oh, I just wanted to be my twin flame. I'm waiting on my twin flame. What if it's not meant for you two to be together in this lifetime? What if it's not? You can't say that you never came together in any other lifetime and didn't have union. Obviously, there was plenty of lifetimes that you incarnated with your twin flame, and union did not come out of that. So, in the end, they choose you. In the end, they choose you. In the end, they choose you. That's it. If you want to know the end of the story, you win. If you want to know the end of this story, you win. Why? Because you kept focusing on yourself. Nine of Cups. This is someone who focuses on themselves and give themselves self-love. This is someone who, from afar, is being admired by everyone, including their twin flame, because they love themselves. Loving yourself brings you everything. Everything that you can ever want, everything you can ever imagine comes from loving yourself. Being already in the high vibrational frequency, which is the highest frequency in the world, is love. You being in that vibration of loving yourself is going to catapult you to the next level, because that's going to make your twin flame want to come in and love you too, and want to be with you, and want to love only you. That's what it's all about. So when you look at this card, just look at you being on top of the world, because that's what the Nine of Cups is. Nine is a number which means completion. You've then already completed all of your lessons. It's time for your blessings, you guys. It's time for you to focus on those blessings. Those lessons are gone. I told my husband last night, because we had so many people. You know how you guys get married or you have a baby, and then everybody that has a baby want to give you advice. And then now that you're married, everybody that's married and been married for a long time, they all want to give you advice. And every time we talk to someone who's been married for a very, very long time, we're always hearing from these people, you're going to have ups, and you're going to have downs, and you're going to have problems, you're going to be tested, you're going to have trials, you're going to have... It was like, enough. Like I told Tolu, no the fuck we're not going to have no problems, because I'm not focusing on the problems. I'm focusing on what I want. I'm focusing on the good things. We didn't already waited 3 years for each other. We didn't already been through our tests. We didn't already been through our lessons. Baby, this is our blessings right now. In our previous relationships with our exes, that's when we went through the horrible shit to get to where we are. Now, we're living a good life. And that's what we're going to focus on. And ever since that moment that we exchanged our vows, we only focused on what we wanted. And that's to make each other happy. And that's what we've been doing. So no, we don't have to have the down times. Yeah, we can't control what happens to us on the outside, but we can control what's in the inside, right? Just like the Titanic. The Titanic did not sink because of the water that was on the outside. It was when the water got in the inside that whole ship came down. And that is how it is with your twin flame union. Don't let what people are saying on the outside get in. The naysayers, the ones that don't know about the twin flame union, that will sow seeds of doubt in your mind, or make you seem like you're crazy, or make you seem like you're obsessed, because they don't understand that this is a spiritual union. They don't understand unconditional love. So when you profess your love to someone else that's not a twin, it may appear to them that you're obsessed or that you're just attached. And it's bigger than that. We're talking about bloodline issues. We're talking about trauma from one incarnation after the other. We're talking about healing, deep healing that needs to be done. And this is why these unions are in place, so we can come together and we can heal all the trauma, the bloodline issues, the generational curses, and stop those things. Right? This is just not a relationship that we're romanticizing about. This is our very destiny. We were predestined here for this. And we all got the same story. And that is for us to grow spiritually and to evolve. And this is what this is about. This is about you living in the prime of your life, you on top of the world, loving yourself, which is the journey of the twin flame union, is self-love. It starts with that first. Because if you don't have that, how in the hell are you going to love anyone else? Right? And this is Pisces energy. That's the reason why you see the two fish going in different directions. This is Piscean energy. So this is your person somewhere in their chart. Hello, beautiful Sanaya. All right, Divine Femme, no problem, girlfriend. Got you. Yes, so that's what it's all about, you guys. Self love. Whenever you look at the Nine of Cups from this day forward, on this reading, on this live, when you see a reader, if you go to anyone else's channel after my channel and you see them pull out the Nine of Cups, the first thing I want you to think about, don't think about you being someone else's dream come true. Think about you being your own dream and making your dreams come true. Think about your self love, love for self first. Because this card right here means a lot. Every time it came out in any of my personal readings, the first thing I thought about is tie in. This card is not about you being anything for nobody. This is about you being the person that you need to be and show up for yourself. The Nine of Cups. You are your own dream come true before you can make somebody else's dreams come true. Because how are you going to paint somebody else's dreams when you're still having nightmares? You can't. Okay? You cannot seek what you are not. In order for you to have a God man, you have to become a God woman first, a goddess. And this is your goddess card. All right? This is graduation day. Think about all these 9 cups being your trophy. Finally, your completion day is here. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to conclude with that for the collective. And I'm going to go ahead and get these readings on the way for those that have paid. Starting with San first, Empress San. Sorry, I got these cards all spread out, trying to not awaken my baby. Okay, Divine Femme. So glad you're back. All right, so let's pull for Empress San. Oh, okay. So, the Master Manipulator. When I pull this card, one would begin to think that, oh, this may be her divine masculine. No, sometimes we can lie to ourselves. Sometimes we can put thoughts in our mind that can block us from what we're trying to manifest. And so today, San, this card is coming from Spirit to let you know those seeds that you have sown have been great seeds. Don't let seeds of doubt come in and manipulate your current situation and put doubt in your mind. You got create space for new love. Everything that you have up until now has served its purpose. Now it's time for something new to come in. Now it's time for you to grow in love and grow on a newer foundation. So whatever was done in the past is now being wiped away. You have a clean slate, a new slate with new love, a new foundation. God is doing a new thing with you in your union, and it's going to be beautiful. Just watch. Me and Tolu's love is not the same love that we started with, and I thank the Lord. I thank God. And I mean that in the most loving way. Because what we have now is much better. Oh, girl, your card just flipped out and hit me. What does this say? Most people are just trying to survive. Oh, my God. God doesn't want you to be existing. God is ready for you to start living. Okay? Most people are just trying to survive. No, God doesn't want you to survive. God wants you to strive. Okay? There is a big shift coming. October is it, baby. I told you guys that it's going to be massive unions because of this great awakening, right? Here it is that we got the President of the United States and the First Lady having COVID. All that's going to do, you guys, is push him into office again because people are going to feel sorry for him, pity for him. This has all been mapped out, planned out. He's going to be our president again, you guys. And it's it. It's predestined. Okay? All right, San. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Anything that makes you feel weighed down, even anything that makes you feel heavy, don't deal with it because you don't have to. Just keep it simple. When conversations start to get heavy, don't even entertain it. Keep it simple. Hello, goddess. Yes, we are all ready for those new beginnings, and they're here. Look, you guys are staring at me in my new beginning, my new chapter. There's more to come. And you got two more cards. So you got the moon. The moon for you is about birthing something new, fertility. Okay? Um, a light being shined, illumination, awakening, a transformation in a different phase that you're entering into your partnership. All right? That's how I feel. And then let's get your last card. You got the Magician upside down. You got the Magician upside down because right now you're feeling weakened. And I don't feel like you're weakened spiritually. I'm talking about you're feeling weakened, like overwhelmed. All right? Not really understanding certain things, certain phases that you're going through. Okay? You see the affinity sign? This is in connection with your twin flame. There's certain things that you still are not clear on, but you have so much power. And sometimes with the Magician being upside down, it's about not knowing your power. You know, sometimes we're like, oh, I'm strong. Yeah, I know my power. But then when something hits us, we become weakened by it. This is also a confirmation from Source that you got the upper hand over someone. You got the upper hand over someone. Like someone tried to throw some magic on you and you overturned it. So this is a good confirmation that you overturned black magic that someone tried to throw on you. Right? That's how strong you are. You overturned magic that has been trying to be... Someone tried to throw black magic at you. And it rolled off your back like a rubber ducky. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say it as they're saying it to me. And sometimes it gets tongue-tied when I'm trying to talk and they're trying to talk at the same time. For real. Someone tried to throw some black magic at you and throw it your way. Look at this. It didn't work. All right, girlfriend. That's the conclusion of your reading. My baby went to sleep on me. All right, Divine Femme, I got you. Wow, you're certainly welcome, Empress. Okay. Um, okay, 6 cards for you too, Divine Femme. Synchronicity. Okay. So your angels and your guides are telling you to start looking for signs. Start looking for signs and synchronicities because union is coming into alignment with you and your twin. Here you go. If you've been wanting a sign, here you are. That's your first sign. Start looking for signs and synchronicities. Okay? And this is in relation to you and your twin. Honor thyself. Honor thyself. Put yourself first. There you go. See what I'm saying? I can't make this stuff up. For real. I know, Divine Galaxy. That is so true. You're welcome, San. So here we go. Honor yourself. When you're feeling tired, when you're feeling sleepy, get you some rest, girlfriend. Rest. Put yourself first. All right? Honor thyself. You're honoring yourself by, if you still want to be with your divine masculine, be truthful about it. Honor yourself. By being honest, you're honoring yourself. Hello, moderator, Goddess Melinda, beautiful. Mwah. Okay? So honor yourself. No matter what it looks like on the physical, we don't give a damn about the physical and what it looks like. We know what God said in spirit. All right? And everything with God is yes and amen. Okay? Because let me tell you something. I didn't know that I was going to be with this man, let alone I look at my wedding ring almost every day and I'm still in shock. Like, oh my God, I'm married to my divine masculine. Like, we're married. I'm his wife. He's my husband. Like, I'm laying next to him right now. So beautiful. Hey, beautiful. And I just, you guys, it's still overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. It's the most overwhelming experience I've had in quite a long time because I always used to think he was too perfect for me. Like, even when I made mistakes in our relationships, he was just so ready to forgive me. And he really, honestly, is the one that has taught me unconditional love. All right, so that you have options is meaningful. Rock on. You have options, Divine Femme. The universe is telling you don't just limit it to just one person loving you. Find love from all those who are willing to love you, and you'll be surprised. Don't limit it to just your divine masculine. When I was aligning and coming into union with him, I was still really, in a relationship, in an entanglement with my karmic. Don't block yourself from love. Just because God is telling you your twins on the way don't mean that you don't still have fun and do you. Because I was doing me, baby. Sure was. All right. The Emperor. Your divine masculine is coming into his power. He's awakening. He is awakening. Okay? And I believe it. I believe that, girl. And welcome them. Welcome them. But your divine masculine is standing in his power. Okay? He's starting to awaken to who he is. This is it. Look at him. Do you see? Taking a stand. Kundalini awakening. You see those earwaves? He's listening to what the universe has to say. I go where you go. He's on his way to you. I go where you go. You lead, I follow, is what I'm hearing him say. Because you are divine feminine. We are the ones that are the leader of the pack. Until our divine masculines can come fully and complete in their autonomy, we are the ones that are leading and paving the way. And so he knows that. He knows your strength. He knows how strong you are. Love will set you free. Nothing is bound. And if there's anything that's bound on the earth, it will be loosened, right? Because you have that power. You have dominion over the earth. Love will set you free. You're unbounded. You're unchained. You're unstoppable. This is you. And let's get your last card. You're not going to give up because love is the reason. If there was any reason that you ever needed to stay on path and to stay the course, let it be love. All right, you guys. I think this is it. I think I got all of the readings done. I have. And I need to call my baby girl back. So it was really cool to jump on live with you guys. I love hard too. And continue to love hard. And love even harder. Because guess what? It will come back to you. Because my husband, the way that he loved me, you guys, for our honeymoon, and we've just been honeymooning almost every single day. I mean, we're still on our honeymoon, but I wanted to go to the beach. I wanted to go to Lakey Beach. I picked this beach out before I even got to Nigeria, and he had me riding in on a horse to the beach. It was so romantic. It was so adorable, and it was the best feeling in the world. And he looked at me and he said, "You're a queen and you deserve to come in on the beach on a horse." Y'all, let me tell you, love is good. God is good. And the love that you put out into the universe, whether that person reciprocated back, don't you worry. Please don't. Because trust me, once you get yourself out of that situation, to where you're no longer blocking the next person from coming in and loving you, they will. And they will love you, and they will execute properly on the love that they have for you. Because the universe is about compensation, and that's one of the universal laws, is the laws of compensation, which is also the law of reaping and sowing. You do reap what you sow. So if you're loving these people and they're not loving you, don't fret, because love will come for you. And when love comes for you, it will overwhelm you, you guys, just like it's overwhelmed me. Okay, every day I've been overwhelmed by my husband's love. And then sometimes sometimes I don't know how to take it all in. I just stop and I stare at him, and he'll be like, baby, why are you staring at me like that? Because I don't know how to receive this shit. So just allow me to process it. Seriously, just allow me to process it. All right, you guys, I love you immensely. I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm about to join my husband. All right, love you guys. Namaste.